Alright, looks like we're live, and Mr. Cat is already here too. Let's see. Can I? Let's see. Yes, I can hear the echo. That's awesome. Okay, perfect. Yes, Cat indeed. First, and first again. Good job. Mr. Cat was here first though. He's always here. No, I don't know, is considering which spot he wants to sit in. I think he isn't quite sure yet, but we'll make it work, as always. So, yes, it's time for more The Witness today. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I'm excited because I've thought about some of the puzzles, and I think I have an idea for that door I wasn't able to open yet. I was a bit distracted there, heard a sound, might have been a cat. So yeah, I might have an idea for that door I wasn't able to open. I also continued trying to solve that big puzzle on top of the tower, and I think I've got a solution for that. That's something I did right after the last stream. I continued drawing in Paint while I was watching other people stream on their first attempt at playing The Witness and their struggles with it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So let's get into the game here. This is where we left off, looking at this lovely puzzle here. And yeah, I suppose it makes sense to bring up my beautiful Paint file to show you what I've done. So let's try to make that work. This is not it. This should be it. All right. Yeah, good position theoretically, and that I guess I'll make it big for now. So this is what I did. Chaos. So I started with the black lines, and yeah, noticed some things that just didn't work out, and then my approach was to not stick my head out of the screen. So let's try to adjust that. That's better, I think. So yeah, I try to just take up as little space as possible, basically always sticking as close to the previous lines as I did before. And yeah, I think this should work. I think this covers everything. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't tried it in-game, but that's what I'm gonna do now. So let me make this a little bit smaller now. Mr. Cat is moving again, trying to get behind my back, I think, so I have to stick my head out of the screen a bit to make this work. And I think he got it. Yeah, he's behind my back now. So let's just put this up here in the corner for now. This beautiful Paint drawing, and get in game and see if this actually works out. Let me bring up my own version a bit bigger here so I can actually copy it. Yeah, here we are. So let's follow my wonderful red line. So then we go all the way down to collect this dot here. Then we have to make our way back up. The idea here is to fully separate the black and white pieces, basically actually all groups of pieces, like every group has their own bit of the board that gets separated, so they should all be happy. Then we have to separate this inverted L-shaped Tetris piece. Then we have these two together. We could flip this Tetris-shaped Tetris L piece, or inverted L piece, but we don't really have to. With this one down here, we do have to flip it, and then we should be done. Of course, we could have like taken some different turns, like there's some space left just in the hey Stellar Michelle, welcome to the stream, glad to see you again. I saw you recently playing Outer Wilds again and I was lurking a bit, but the game looks really good and I kind of want to play it on my own, so yeah, at some point I was like, I guess I'm not gonna watch too much because I don't want to get all the spoilers. But yeah, that game looks really good. And yeah, thanks for bringing my attention to it, because I'm pretty sure I'll play it eventually. It is good. And yes, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're just trying this solution. I've like continued in Paint trying to solve it after the last stream, and this is the moment of truth, showing me if this actually works out now. Yay! I did it! And I get nothing? Aww. Aww. Seems like solving one of these was enough to get the laser, and there's no second one. It only took a week. Actually, it took me kind of more than a week. Yes, I solved a puzzle. I thought this one was kind of hard. I mean, because you couldn't just copy the one down here, which you could do on this side basically. You only had to flip some pieces. So this was pretty easy. Yeah, okay. This one was pretty easy. I mean, you had to go down to take screenshots of the solutions first. Or maybe I could have seen it from up here. But yeah, that would have been kind of hard. Thank you. It gives me nothing. I see now. That's awesome. Just the +1, but hey, +1 at least. Yeah, Jonathan would be so proud. Well, I'm glad that I could do it, and yes, indeed, I have 4 lasers already, so that's cool. And well, despite the fact that this didn't give me any additional rewards, I'm still pretty happy with it. Oh yeah, and I remember one thing I kind of messed around with the last time was this down here. I mean, we had found this sneaky here, as you call it. But that was the only one we could do from up here, because all the others have like barriers if you are looking at them from this perspective. So I tried to cheese it by just activating everything on this puzzle down there, but that didn't do much, so I guess I will have to do this one here. Have fun doing them again. Do I have to do all of them again to find a way without taking blocked paths? And will any solution that goes from the start to the finish be alright? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I guess that's something to try. Because then, like for this one, it would only be run to the left and then up to the exit. Otherwise, I will only have to solve this one again and then find the right perspective for the other ones. Well, let's see. Let's try to do the theoretically possible simple solution for the one I screwed around with the last time. Yo, don't tell me what to do. Wait, actually do tell me what to do. I have no clue what I'm doing here. Okay, so let's reset this. Well, I will assume you still have to collect the dots, but maybe there are still multiple solutions. In any case, yeah, let's just try to do... Okay, this is not the actual solution, but yeah, okay, this is not valid. Once again, the starting circle is not approving this. Okay, so this one we definitely have to do again, but I don't think there were multiple solutions for these, at least not ones that would make a huge difference, I believe. Yeah, not really, I think. Well, let's get this done quickly. Shouldn't be that hard. I think this is something like a... At this point I will have to take another look. Yeah, down from there and go around. Okay. Here I am confused because I could go in front of the statue or behind the statue. Would going in front of it already make a difference? Well, I suppose you could see that better from up there. But would... I suppose this part here, this pillar would still block something. Let's have a look quickly. I assume that that would not be the worst idea. Just taking a look if there now is a solution that allows us to get this done and solve it from up here. Nah, this is blocked at the start. Oh, but I could have prevented that, it seems. I could have taken this turn here, going around here, and then going in front of the statue indeed. Okay then, okay, take the turn at the start. Well, yeah, tiny mistake, but talking to a statue. I mean, who doesn't talk to the statues? We all have. That's great to hear. Actually, yeah, it felt very natural to me. I would have been very confused if you said you didn't. Also, I think these are petrified humans. Is petrified the right word? I think it is, right? I'm just gonna believe that it is. Alright, let's reset this and take this extra turn at the beginning. My memory is working amazingly today. I think. Yep, that was acceptable. I heard the clicking sound. I just wish the statue answered. I think that's the next step. Oh no, I've got stuttering again. I did update my graphics card drivers, so I really hope it doesn't turn to stonified. Yeah, exactly. So I really hope it doesn't crash anymore, although I'm not too convinced in that. I really don't know what's wrong. Maybe I just need to set up my computer completely fresh again. It's about time, I think. Yeah. So this is good. This is always nice. Don't think it really does very much for us, but yeah, it's still nice. Yeah, with this one I will assume you will have to take another perspective, because I kinda assume there was a reason I went this far to the side and didn't just go up here. So yeah, I guess you'll maybe have to look from over here, but there might still be some other turns needed. Not sure. So we didn't find a new solution for this one. Not sure if you can get this one down here, but probably you can. But that would be very hard in terms of perspective. Maybe you have to stand down here or something, and then you can look all the way underneath. Not sure. Wait, would this work? Is this just... not quite. No, the fence is in the way and all that, but I don't even know how I would get up there, actually, like onto these things. Probably not at all. So that won't be the solution, I guess, but... well, it kinda reacts from here, but I still think it wouldn't be good. Huh. But yeah, being a bit lower seems to help in terms of perspective and all that. But not quite this low. Oh no, the lag. Maybe I should worry about these later. I mean, I do make progress here, but another +1. Good job, thank you. With all this positive feedback, I guess I have to continue. I also really want to open that door that I couldn't open before. But yeah, maybe that still has some time. Have I been down there? It kind of feels like I haven't. How do I even get down there? Do I get down there? So many questions already, this early on. Ugh, the stuttering really gets to me. Always worried it might instantly crash. Okay, I have been down here, but that's just the exit, I guess. Huh. Oh yeah, and I was encouraged by Luna to think about, hey Hellman, welcome. I forgot indeed. Thanks for reminding me. Let's get that off the screen. No, I want to keep it up. I want to keep it up to remind me of the fact that I was able to actually solve that puzzle. This is my trophy. No, I don't think so. I mean, it was my own risk entering your stream while playing The Witness, and yeah, then I noticed you are in an area that doesn't look familiar at all, so I instantly kinda looked away, only focused on the chat, and then moved half of the window out of the actual screen area. And as soon as the audio log started playing, I was like, okay, I gotta exit right now, and just left the stream. Yeah, but I kind of wanted to check in and see how you're doing, but also didn't want to get spoiled, so yeah. But yeah, I hope to catch you again and play something where I don't get spoilered too much. Yeah, I'm doing quite well so far. I have prepared a little bit for today, like that paint solution in the top right corner for the second puzzle on top of the tower. That seemingly was optional. Seems like you only had to solve one of the two to activate the laser, but I'm still happy that I could solve it. Also solved one of the sneakies in the puzzles down below. So that was good. Also, I feel like I have kind of an idea for the other ones, but might take some tinkering. So I'm not diving too deep into that. And also I have an idea for that door to that, I don't know, looked like a sawmill area, not quite sure what it is. But there was a door that I couldn't open because seemingly the Tetris piece had to be placed outside of the canvas, I'll call it, or the panel. But I think I have an idea for that as well. While I was like rewatching part of my recording from last time, I got an idea for that. So that's something I definitely wanna do today. So I'm really really happy that I have an idea for that. I hope it will work out. I've not tried anything off stream or anything. But yeah, I've ideas. I've got ideas. And the stupid tree panel I still hate, and I still have not a single clue how to approach it, so I just won't for a while, I guess. And yeah, I just removed that that solution, so that's good. And yeah, before you entered, I was thinking something, and now that thought has slipped my brain, but that's okay. Another thing I had an idea was, it seems like there are many more sneaky solutions inside the windmill. So that's something I want to approach now that I've seen the windmill spinning here. This is, yeah, really... Oh, okay, now there's a laser in front of it. Not sure if that helps with finding solutions here. I hope it doesn't disturb this. So I think I've actually found like the most complicated solution here. So maybe we can find simpler ones. I mean, I think I found the most complicated one. I now don't quite remember which one was just shown, but this, for example, should be one. Okay, this was the one I had, so I found the simplest one. Okay. Okay, the laser doesn't disturb this at all, that's good. But I thought I was hopping between blades more than once. And now it still didn't count as a new solution, because on every blade there seems to be an exit point. So that's what I'm gonna try. Poor tree. The tree is not poor, the tree is super rude. That's one of the things about this game. You keep thinking about it long after switching it off and find the solutions in your head while doing other things. Indeed. I mean, for the solution I had in the top right corner when you entered, that one I thought, like, that just didn't let me get any peace. I just had to think about it right after I was done playing, and I was just watching someone else start playing The Witness while I was still working on that puzzle. And yeah, damn, I actually wanted to leave this blade again, but that didn't quite work out. So I guess we're gonna take another spin and keep chatting. So yeah, I just kept drawing in that paint file screenshot thing, and yeah, it kind of worked out well then when I like just took my time with it. This game values your time, indeed it does. We can take another turn here, another spin. So yeah, I kind of just started drawing one solution that didn't fully work out, and then just try to move the lines a bit more to the side to give me more space for other solutions, and then I ended up where I actually wanted to end up. Maybe it even makes sense to take this exit here. I mean, not on this side, because that would cut us off again, but yeah, maybe this allows us to yeah, should allow us to get the solution on that next blade coming up. So I think we would have had to take this full turn at some point anyway. Now just don't miss this and don't get wrecked. Yeah. That was quick. And now it's time for another one, but I don't think it makes sense to exit on that next thing coming up again. So, I mean, the good thing about doing this on stream is, like, I don't just have to sit here and watch this spin and do nothing. I can talk to you. I mean, if I was just doing this on my own time, I guess I could pet the cat sitting basically next to me. Well, actually, basically, partially on me. Okay, so we managed to leave the blade. And now it's time to not screw this up. It's wiggling around a bit too much. Not sure why that's happening right now, but that's okay. Now get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Why? Why don't you get off? Can I get off that? Yeah, the problem is that wouldn't even help much, because then that blade I have already solved comes up and I can't leave that one again. So how do I get to that other blade? Like, to this one. So I always have to start here, basically. I mean, it doesn't spin the other way around. I can stop it though, but not while I'm attempting to find a solution. Yeah, I think cats have a habit of doing weird stuff in general, and weird stuff like that specifically. He's like typically sitting kinda behind my back. Now he's more off to the side, and yeah, I'm always sitting weirdly on my chairs. Like my feet are actually on my chair right now and kinda sideways, and his head is like resting on my feet right now, or on my ankle rather. Okay, I don't quite know how to find the fourth solution. I'm really sure there is one, but maybe we tackle that later. I mean, we have found one more sneaky here, so let's save that last one for another time. And I have no clue about the topology, is that the word? Topology? I don't know, you know what, the geography of this this area, this island. So I don't really know how to, I know how to get back to, is that the monastery? I think that it is the monastery. So that would be topography, that might be it. Yeah. I think in German there's also Topologie, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just confusing things here. Welcome to the stream, Marcus. That's really cool that you're here. Topology, yeah, topology. I don't know how to pronounce it even, but you know what, whatever. So yeah, this is the area I really don't have any clue still. I mean, the first three puzzles were easy, really no biggie. Just look at it. Oh, yeah, well, the leaves and the branches, just don't touch them. Just go around them. Easy peasy. Second solution. Just try another angle, and oh yeah, just avoid the branches. Easy. Okay, no worries. That's all fine and dandy. But well, third solution. Okay. This doesn't quite work. But you see, there's like this dot that kinda aligns everything very well, and then different branches, different layers of branches align very well, and then you can just easily draw a solution here just where the branches are. So basically the other way around. Well, and then there's this crap here, which, well, can look at it like this and think, well, then this must be the starting point, maybe. And, well, then you don't really know where to go. Go here, go down there, go back up here. Can also think, well, maybe avoid all that, and that just leaves one option to start and go down here. And from here, maybe just one solution and go down here. And well, from here you already have two solutions and, well, can go in different directions. And, well, then maybe there's this as the final part down here, which is, well, okay. Then you can try to look at it from another angle and kinda maybe add something like this here to the solution. But it just really doesn't work out. Makes no sense. Like this final part, I'm really not a fan of, and I have no clue. I have like already stared at it for not quite an hour, I think, but really close to it, and still have not found a solution. Like this fits really well onto it. And this is like the center part here. It's like something is missing. Yeah, the solution indeed. And yeah, I've tried looking at it from different angles, but it's yeah, I don't know. I've already thought about opening these things to get some clues from the light or anything, but also that didn't do much for me. I've solved, I think, most or all of the sneakies on the outside panels. yeah, I wonder, have I done anything with these things out here? Like, it seems like there are different things highlighted on these these stones outside there, depending on what I activate here. But I think the light never reaches this far to the center of the room. Although there is something on here. This kind of looks like it might be some sort of solution or part of a solution, honestly, but Oh yeah, now I remember what I was talking about a while ago. Can we move the sun indeed? The solution is at another castle. Okay, yeah, you know what? Honestly, this looks really suspicious here, and I don't think I've used it for anything. Maybe I have, and it, like, this also looks suspicious. All of this does, but it might just be part of other puzzles I've done. There's so much here that looks suspicious. Yeah, what I was talking about was that Luna encouraged me to just talk about all the thoughts I have while playing this game, also just about the game itself and what's going on here. And oh, this is interesting. Could have been part of a solution. There's so much lying around and I really don't know where to start. Surely some hacker managed to move the sun. I have a serious life dilemma and need your advice. Fusilli or spaghetti? Spaghetti, of course. Indeed, indeed. I agree with all the other votes. I was just recently thinking about that and I was like, spaghetti is just like the pasta choice. It's there's like it's a really rare occasion where I would consciously decide to go for anything else. Whoa, okay. Hubert Wombat, who might that be? Thanks for joining and following, and Nifty Kai, thanks for supporting me by making me take off my glasses. That might actually give me the perspective I need here. Oh yeah, I need to activate the counter for that, I guess, because it's 5 minutes. I will try to do that without glasses. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So yeah, really, thanks for the follow, Hubert. That's awesome. I knew I had pulled the counter in here at some point, but I might have to change the scene real quick to just copy it again, because it might not have been saved. So bear with me for a second. And here comes the counter. 5 minutes. You get some extra time. Yeah, I see some laughing. I think we're back. Whoa, awesome. Okay, yeah, that worked well. I guess the timer didn't agree with that, so I'll just have to look at the stream time, I guess, and make that work. Yay, we're back indeed. I bet he wasn't even taking off the glasses, and instead it was just a really resource-intense video filter. I'm not gonna confirm or deny that. And welcome to the stream as well. Constantly confused. Plausible indeed, and that's fancy. That's fancy, but also destroying my stream, so... Well, okay, let's try to solve some puzzles so that you get some value out of your no glasses time as well. Because if I were just chatting with, like, okay, chat messages that I don't see, I guess that also has some value. But Yeah, I assume it's time to start up the game again, because that seemingly crashed as well from what I can see here. Yeah, so seems like the issues persist, which is not great, but we'll make it work. I'm just glad that you all decided to stick around. That's really cool. I appreciate that. And yeah, that even more people joined, actually. Maybe I should crash the stream more often. Yeah, I'm still in here, still wondering about the possible solutions. I mean, at least now I have discovered something like this here that might be helpful. I mean, this would be like the exit part then, and this would be taking a turn. Let me take a look at my notes from last time. This is my notes from last time, by the way. This is this is for this puzzle here, like these two. I try to make sense of stuff. Didn't really in the end, but well, yeah, let me see if I can combine this somehow with what I already have. I am not sure, but yeah, okay, so one thing here is going around here would mean you would have to come from if there is a disconnect here, then it's really hard to take this turn and somehow at the end still end up here, I guess. Well, yeah, if you start in the top right corner, especially, because going down, taking the turn, then you can't really get back up. So that's a bit weird. Maybe it's this part also really doesn't work, like the non-lit parts. And maybe this isn't even about the puzzle I'm trying to solve, so This game seem thinky, me dumb, marsupial. Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Which lasers did you activate? Good question. The one in the desert, the one on the tower, like the tower with the hedge maze on the one side and the, I don't know, not hedge maze on the other side. The walkie puzzles. Yeah, what were my other lasers? Good question. It's been so long. Do you remember, Luna? I mean, I can show you. Maybe you know where they're coming from. Oh yeah, the one where you had to solve the shadow puzzles, that shadow and light puzzles on the both sides, and then the puzzle where you have basically to solve shadow and light on each half of the thing. That's definitely one. So desert, tower, shadow, light. I don't really remember the fourth one. Desert and symmetry plus keep. What's keep? I don't remember. So, okay, I think I really didn't want to tackle this puzzle again today. Maybe I will later, but for now I honestly want to find my way back to that door down to the sawmill, factory, whatever. But the bad thing is I don't know my way around this island, so especially not without glasses. So I'm just gonna keep walking here and solve this puzzle. Nice one. That's good. I guess we're in learning territory here. That's good. That's good. It's really good. Well, this is just simple Tetris, right? Okay, maybe I should have learned about Tetris pieces here. I already figured that out, thanks. You're a bit late with the explanation, so ha! Joke's on you, now I speedrun this game. Ha! Easy peasy. Oh, this is another bridge puzzle maybe? Oh well. We have already solved one of those as well, so This is just too easy, this game. Oh, we even learned that you can combine them. This is just... I wish I had found this sooner and didn't like come up with all this crap on my own. Like this, for example, is basically the approach that I wanted to take for opening that door I've been talking about. And then just like flipping the pieces around. Like in this situation, you could just argue that the 4-piece Tetris piece is on top and the other is on the bottom. And the same can possibly be achieved for that door. This has to have been 5 minutes, right? I want to read the chat again. Let me see what the stream time says. You're just too smart for the game. Where did you learn? With some random Tetris puzzles that I wasn't supposed to solve yet, I guess. Also, like the bridge puzzle where you had to move the bridge across. I was like, it was a similar panel to this, but with with like 2 rows above this. And then I was like, just doing. I wish this was a solution, going like this and then all the way to the top, and then it accepted the solution, but nothing changed, and that made me think. And then I finally found out how that worked. So yeah, I've been piecing stuff together. But yeah, just lots of trial and error as well. So, well, here's this. Oh, yeah, of course. This should be it then, yeah. Lots indeed. Oh wait, I didn't even check if this had been 5 minutes for real, but yeah, indeed, we are at 8 minutes already, so you got some extra time here. 2000 IQ going on, that's good. Fan service? What's fan service? I blame the lack of glasses. No need to be sorry, Nifty Kai, it's all good. Livestream angry tweets to Jonathan. I don't even know what's going on here. You got a crash or it feels weird. Launchpad Mac Quack. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, I still don't know what keep is in regard to the laser puzzles. Wait, was that the one with the water puzzles? No, that was the desert. Funny enough, water puzzles in the desert. But yeah, well, keep. Shady trees, symmetry. What is shady trees then? The keep was then probably just the hedge maze thing puzzle on the tower, right? Keep equals maze castle. Okay, then what's shady trees? Or what is symmetry? I don't know. But you'll spoil yourself watching other play. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I watched one person who just started playing, but as soon as they started discovering areas I hadn't been to, I stopped watching. And yesterday I tuned into Hellman's stream, and yeah, Hellman was so far into the game that I instantly moved the screen away, so that I didn't get spoilers or anything. So yeah, I really try to avoid them and not watch anyone play, at least not in parts that I haven't been to. Okay, yeah, so now we can read the chat again. Let me realign stuff. I haven't even done that yet because I couldn't read anyway. Orange trees? I still don't remember. I mean, I remember solving the tree puzzles, but I thought it didn't activate anything. It seemed like I thought when I did the tree puzzles that I just ended up behind the windmill and nothing changed. Yeah, it's okay, I'm already playing. Okay, and now we have this, trying to move ourselves across, I believe. Yeah, that makes sense. Like right now I believe we are in this position, and we don't want that. We want to be in this position. Speak for yourself. By the way, yeah, glad that you're here. I really appreciate that, and I'm wondering, will you be able to stay for a while, or do you have to teach children again tomorrow, or is school still kinda off and you can at least get up late and stuff like that? Constantly confused. Happens to be my brother and also a teacher, and also, well, at least better at some puzzles than I am. Definitely solved the big puzzle on top of the tower sooner than I did. You have missed that. I tested my solution. We have already compared our solutions. They were pretty similar, not quite identical, but the important parts were. And yeah, it worked, but didn't give me anything. I think it was enough to solve one of the two puzzles up there to activate the laser, but still yay. Oh, it's the regularly scheduled Easter break. Well, that's awesome. So that means you can stay forever. Actually, it means you have to stay forever now. Huh. I wish I could solve this from up here, but they are not active. I guess I could maybe solve that one over there from up here, but I think that might be another moving around puzzle, so it doesn't help me to do it from up here. So let's try to do something with this here. Because this is pretty similar to the door thing that I have already thought about. Like, you can't put this 4-piece, or you can. Okay, so maybe it's not quite identical, but you can't put them into each other like they're marked on here. So you have to kind of realign them across the board to still make it work, I think. Well, maybe you... Do you? Don't you? Let's try something really weird that I did not think about and that might not actually work. It doesn't even work like just painting it. The thing is, all the markings have to be inside the solution. That's that much I am certain about. So this would not work. I mean, you can't even go down here, but even if you could, it wouldn't work because this one would not be inside the solution. Also, it seems like I'm not allowed to turn any of the pieces because they are not tilted. So this is definitely a tougher one, for me at least. But I suppose that's what we're here for, right? Huh, this should work. Yeah, then we have the 4-piece on the bottom and the 3 pieces to the left. Yeah, cool. Okay, not an acceptable solution anymore. Moment, indeed. Friday was the last day of school for the next 2 weeks, but I have to grade some exams. Abitur-Vorklausuren. That sounds lovely. Not really, though. I think I solved it. Works. I had a different solution. Maybe you had a solution that works for this one here. It really helps just starting somewhere and then thinking if it's already wrong or... yeah, so this is, as I've said, not gonna work because now the 4-piece is not in there. Also, I can't just make it, I can't even make it to the exit, but yeah, another one of those moments. Yeah, because now this I suppose also this might have been your solution, just taking this way around and then going down and to the right, but also that doesn't work here. Good night, Wombat. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Sleep well, and yeah, I hope to see you again maybe on another stream. That would be awesome. I suppose this might work. No, maybe I should just get distracted more often. The solution will come to me eventually. Yeah, so sleep well, and hopefully see you again. I appreciate the follow, and yeah, good night. Indeed, it worked. So, now we have this. So... Okay, so could just try solving them all separately, but that's not gonna work with this one piece being in the center. You can't just cut that off by itself. It feels like they all gotta be connected. Is that right? This is really hard now, I feel. I mean, at least initially looks pretty challenging because you once again can't flip this one. Otherwise you could just do something like oh wait, it's 5 tiles high this time. Didn't quite pay attention to that. That changes things, I assume. Still, everything's gotta be in there somehow. Good for you. Oh, yeah, okay. No, not really. Okay, I thought I had it, but yeah, I thought you could just do something like this, but no, then, I mean, it works for the amount of pieces you have, but this one is not inside. Then this would be super simple. But you kind of have to make your way to the center here, but this just doesn't do the trick. This just cuts off too much. This one is confusing me. Are we still live? Kinda looked like something happened there in the background. Okay, everything is good. You solved it? Okay, well... Good job. Did you do it in Paint again? That's cheating. Okay, yeah, I thought that would satisfy those conditions, but so, yeah, I mean, it satisfies everything except this one. So, how do we get this one into the equation? Still alive, and good call on the spaghetti. It's delicious. Nice, nice. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm struggling a tiny bit right now because I don't quite know how to connect these to like this one in the center is giving me trouble. don't quite get how to collect all the pieces and connect that one then to something else. I mean, this was a sufficient amount of pieces, but not in the right configuration. I mean, guess you could kind of try moving this one to the side, but yeah. Okay, if you just have to collect them all at some point, then maybe this is a solution, because they're all disconnected from the thing, but not really. No, this is not acceptable. Okay, now all are wrong because it seems but I think this might be kind of the right track. Kinda. Maybe. I think it might not be a bad approach to put the to like try to move the long piece. Oh, and I didn't solve it after all. Mix both of them next time for a more experimental meal, like spaghetti and fusilli, was it? Yeah. I can try to explain a little bit here, like about the solution of these puzzles, so to make it a bit more understandable for someone watching the first time. Basically, what you have to do is, well, let's assume only this piece would be on there. Then you would have to kind of find a path that disconnects just part of the board in this shape, so like 4 pieces together. So then this would be a solution. If I only wanted to solve this long piece, then this would be an acceptable solution. If I only wanted to solve like this 3 piece, then this would be an acceptable solution. But what I have to do is solve all of them combined, like all of them in one solution. They have to be, disconnected from the board, and that's kind of what happens here. So the 2 3 pieces are like enclosed right now, and if I do this to the side, then there's also the 4 piece on the bottom, and that's a satisfying solution. So then I can exit, and then it's correct. Same thing here, just that a different part is not allowed to be crossed. So I put the 2 3 pieces here and the 4 piece here, and then this is an acceptable path. And now for this one, I somehow have to enclose one or multiple areas, doesn't really matter, that encloses this 4 piece, this 1 piece, this 2 piece. So only for the 2 piece this would be okay. Or like if only this is an acceptable solution for the 2 piece and the 4 piece. But yeah, it tells me this one is not disconnected, so not okay. So while this might not be enough to find a solution for this riddle instantly, this is kind of the theory behind it. And yeah, that's where we're at. So I think this is the solution. It actually helped me explaining it. This should, well, maybe not. This is kind of what I did before, right? Okay, yeah, but I feel like the approach is okay. The approach is not that bad. The problem is, how do I connect this one in the end? I guess that's not what I want to do. I guess I want to connect it sooner somehow. So doesn't really matter where they are marked, but if you connect them, they have to be in the same connected area, which if I do this, they are not. I do disconnect a 4-piece, a 2-piece, and a 1-piece, but the 1-piece has to be seemingly in the same enclosed area with the 4-piece, or just they have to be together. If the approach isn't bad, then why doesn't it work? Yeah, that's the question I keep asking myself. Probably because it's somehow the wrong way around or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't help much. This does help. Yeah, it was kinda the wrong way around. This should work now, because now I have, well, I can show it after the solution. Now I kinda have the 4-piece plus 1 in here, and the 2-piece here to the side. That's at least what happened in my head. Like 4-piece down here, 1-piece here, and 2-piece here. Could also argue 1-piece here and 4-piece here. But yeah, this was acceptable. Yeah, well, sometimes it takes a while. Have you tried solving it? That always works for me. Yeah, well, I guess I didn't. Now I have. And you are right, that was the right approach. Well, they don't have to be all in one area, but they might be. Damn! Well, this might still work if I just go the other way around again, somewhat. It's definitely have to think a bit more ahead then, which I don't like, but meh. Not ideal, because now this piece I'm just circling around is a bit annoying. Something I don't want to be here, because, well, aside from that, this would work, but yeah, this is an extra piece. I think this might work. Yeah. Okay, so now here I had here the 3-piece, then the 3-piece up here, like the sideways one, the yeah, this one going up here, 2-piece on the side, and then going around here. That was kind of quick. Definitely quicker than the one before. Yes, it's not really always about how hard the puzzle is, I feel, like itself, like on its own, but also just if you kind of see the solution or don't. And this time I kind of did. I kind of got an idea quickly. So it seems like down there something was activated, but also this here is active. Not sure if that had been active before. But, well, let's try to solve this here for now, I guess. Well, let's just start somewhere. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work like this. No, it's not, but that's okay. Huh. It's really hard connecting these pieces, so maybe you don't have to. I don't know. It's just pretty hard in general. Can I now make this work at the start as well to end up where I need to end up? I guess. Okay, maybe it's not that hard because, yeah, now I just have to do what I did before. Easier said than done. Okay, yeah, this is not that hard actually. Okay. This is just the same, but with shadows on top. Oh yeah, and once again, getting back to the point where I was talking and Hellman entered. And yeah, Luna encouraged me to talk about things that come to my mind while playing the game. The problem is, okay, this is now connected because it's smaller, I realize. The problem is I always get distracted while I try to talk about things and then I forget and stuff. But yeah, some things that came to my mind were brought to my mind again by other streamers asking the questions when I like watched them play this for the first time. And like one of those was, how does this work? I mean, this doesn't even make sense, like, because if there are shadows, then the sun moves and all that, so it doesn't even make sense that the shadows are part of the solution. And yeah, those thoughts did come to my head, but also, like, at least for me, satisfying answers did as well. Like, that was the question, and then the answer was, yeah, but well, this is a game specifically designed, so it does make sense. So whatever, this might be a virtual reality, or this might just be what it is, a game where maybe the sun doesn't move. So I kind of can accept those things being not like they are in our world. So the fact that we do have a sun that doesn't move, and also the fact that cracked branches and stuff like that are part of the puzzle design. I don't know what the meta story inside the game is, but it might just be a game inside a game, in the sense of it being a simulation inside a game. It might be, I don't know. I've like definitely many thoughts that yeah, might be satisfying answers to those questions, at least to me. So yeah, I kind of didn't feel the need to talk too much about it, but yeah, that's stuff that came to my mind indeed. And yeah, now we are here in maybe connecting things territory again. Crosses off, theorizes it's all a simulation from the bingo board. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, Hikari, of course, you're right. The sun, well, I mean, I suppose the sun does move. I mean, doesn't it? I mean, of course, we revolve around the sun and not the other way around, but the sun is also moving around in the universe, right? I mean, I have no idea about the universe and stuff, but I would just assume that it's not like the fixed point in the universe. So I don't know, I guess it all comes down to relativity of things and what is considered moving at all. So those questions. Yeah. But yeah, this is a tough one, I think, kinda. You can't just put these two together in such a way or form, because then you have no space for the 4-piece. Maybe this isn't hard at all and I just don't see the solution. One solution would be to just cut out the middle part, but that kinda seems impossible. The other solution would be to cut out this part and this part, but then it's pretty hard to exit. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Those were all the solution attempts I had so far. But, well, I assume there's one more that is pretty simple, and that is this one. Okay, yeah, maybe verbalizing sometimes helps. The sun is spinning around the center of the galaxy, and the galaxy is moving away from the center of the universe into the endless void of space. Great, now I feel existential dread. Cool! We have unlocked an achievement. It's called existential dread. So yeah, we opened this door. Let's ignore that and go down here and forget all about that and just see what happened over here. Well. well. Yeah. Well, this is now a lot easier. I mean, maybe this one not. I haven't even thought about this one by now already, but the ones before this definitely were easier. Nope, that doesn't align. Yeah, it's definitely getting more fractured, which is kind of making it harder to just piece together inside your head. Well, inside my head at least. That's okay. So I think this might work. This would be... Yeah, this should work. No! Why not? I thought this was here, 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 here. Wasn't it? Let me check again. Maybe I forgot this one here. The last turnaround there. Was there a turnaround there? Let me check again. Yeah, now I'm confused by this not accepting my wonderful solution. This certainly would not work. Yeah, so with this one you would have like the Yeah, this should be correct now. Did I just not do the last turn here? Why is this not correct? Here is this one. This one is here, like that one, and this one is down here. I don't get it. Weird. Did I just do it the wrong way around or something? In my head, this should work. Can't give hint, cause gulag. Oh, I think I see the problem now. Oh yeah, I do. I think I do too. This is 4-piece inside, not just a 2-piece. Okay. Well, that could have been made clearer. I can't tell distances. You're expecting way too much from me. Well, then let's rethink. So this might be one for which I take out paint or something, or start drawing on stuff again, but I guess paint is cooler because you can follow. But yeah, this is one, it's just too fractured to easily piece together inside my brain. That could have been made clearer, but then it wouldn't be a cultural phenomenon. Okay. Okay. I'm glad that it seems like I'm not the only one who got this wrong. Skittles? Nah, we're healthy here. We're eating nuts and fruit mix. The German version. I mean, not really content-wise, but it contains cranberries, walnuts, almonds, and raisins, it says. At least on the front. And, well, on the back it says the same. The cranberries are spiced with extra sugar and sunflower oil, though, and, well, the raisins... It's so funny, it says 15% raisins. Raisins containing raisins, sunflower oil, and antioxidant sulfur dioxide. So I'm not saying you're not healthy. I'm saying your stream diet is certainly not healthy. I was wondering how much of your diet plan is made up of what you eat on on stream, because yeah, it kind of depends. Like, you might eat a huge amount of Skittles. I think you typically do, so yeah. But thanks for the re-energize. That's definitely more helpful than losing my glasses. I totally didn't eat 12 Oreos for lunch. Okay. Yes, I will drown myself in a second. Double hydrate just will come in soon. But I will chew first. I don't want to just flush these down whole. Two of this. I just realized that this is, like, I mean, probably the most German prop I have on my stream, because, well, Germany is associated with drinking beer internationally typically, but, well, I guess I break the stereotype by just drinking water out of it. Well, thanks for looking out for my health. That was the first hydrate. Second one coming in. Okay, I guess I will finish this. So, why are you not drinking beer? Let me drink about that. I don't think it would help with the puzzles. And also, it's not that I don't drink any beer at all, but I really don't drink much anymore these days. Well, that would work. Yeah, I did actually do that once on stream, I think, but it's quite a while ago. There's also the Störtebeker Atlantic Ale with 0 alcohol. I kind of like that. That's really good for alcohol-free beer. But yeah, well, let's try to get this done. This already makes no sense at all, because I really don't have anything to make this pattern on the bottom, so let's quickly forget about that. Well, maybe I do, but I just didn't see it yet. Okay, so whatever, you know what? Let's grab paint. Paint our savior. So that is not the window I want to capture. So let's maybe capture another one. This is the one I want to capture. So that was that beautiful top of the tower solution. Let's delete that. We will never need that again. Probably will, but who knows. I'm just gonna pretend that we don't. Yeah, let's just make a quick screenshot of this inside the game and work with that over here, because yeah, it's really hard putting all this together inside my head. So this is the puzzle we're dealing with. All right, let's see. We have, I'm just gonna redraw this real quick, I think, in the most elegant way you have ever seen. And already we have too many rows. Beautiful. Well, that wasn't smart. There we go. Oh, not quite visible, but that's okay. We can get there. So let's draw the shapes. Or well, rather to kind of get similar sizes. Let's just copy these pieces here and then put them together. Not like that. What did I do? Crap. I wanted to do transparent. Oh, I did delete. That wasn't intentional. So we have this beautiful piece. And well, I guess we could have copied this because this was already a piece. We have this beautiful piece, And then we have this horrible piece. So let's try to do something with that. Okay. So I mean, I was thinking about something like this, well, because you kind of have to put them together in such a way, somewhat like that, because if you do something like this here, you have no space to to put together it, like to integrate this this third thing there. So I guess it has to be something like this, or this maybe. This would be more elegant, I think. So maybe let's start there and then add this piece, and then all we gotta do is just cut out those edges and everything should be inside there. Yeah, that might work. That's kind of what I try to do in my head, but not enough RAM. So let's see if we can get that done and actually reach all those spots. I mean, that's the struggle here. But it might just work. Yeah, indeed. Wait, I haven't shown it. Did you see it on screen? No, you didn't. Oh well, that is something we can just do again then and pretend I never solved it already. Let's remove that window quickly and yeah, well, the solution definitely wasn't on screen just there right now. Yeah, I just had to find the proper way to make this happen as I had drawn it in, which I actually don't remember right now. There it is. So the question was just how to cut those pieces off that I have drawn, and here we are. That's it. Just download more RAM. I've tried that multiple times. They promised so much, but it never worked. Like my speed still stayed the same. Gotta go. I don't have school tomorrow, but Linda says Linda has to get up semi-early. By the way, I'm supposed to say hello from her. Hello back to Linda, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for encouraging me by telling me that you already had the solutions I was still struggling with. Yeah, good luck getting up semi-early, and sleep well then. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I like that you've shown us the step-by-step thought process. Sure, that's I guess that's something that makes sense. Last time I drew a lot on paper. I guess paper is easier to work with, but harder to show. I mean, I already showed this today, like this is from last stream. So yes, you can show it, but I guess it's more satisfying to see the full process. Good night, everyone. Have a great stream, Rayk. And half of the time my solutions were wrong. That's still, yeah, that's great to hear. Still, it really encouraged me to hear that you found a solution. Then I was like, well, then it can't be that hard. So yeah, not like to lessen your puzzle solving capabilities and all that, but if someone else who hasn't played the game yet, that's basically the thing, can solve it, then I feel like, okay, then I just have to try harder and then I can solve it as well. So yeah, cool. Swampy Boots defeated. And yeah, I think I didn't follow through on the hydrates, so this is maybe the second one, so let's do one more and almost finish this. So pee break coming soon. Yeah, okay, the third one. Okay, now you're messing with me. Well, okay. Cheers. I see I have to make that more expensive. Actually, maybe not. Hydration is important. Okay, now I'm getting really, really angry here. Now it's teaching me even about the tilted pieces. I already see it on the edge of the screen. Not getting angry about the re-energize, about what I see on the screen over there. Why did I struggle so hard to figure all that out on myself? Because that is the simplest tutorial panel you can imagine, and I was like, what does it mean that it's tilted? Damn. Yeah, true, I could put a cooldown timer on it, but it's also kind of funny that you can mess with me, so let's keep it like this for today, and I'll see how energized and hydrated I feel after the stream, and if it's too much. Thank you. I still have, I think, 2 to go, so I'll just finish it. I'll just finish and refill this. It still was more than 1 gulp. I thought I could just gulp it, but that wasn't possible, so... Yeah, okay. Now the re-energize, I will do that, and while I'm chewing, I will refill the glass. It's not yet time for a pee break, so that will have to be another break. But yeah, I just need to solve this horrible tutorial puzzle, and I'll be right back with a full glass of water that I will just chug down then. You redeemed pee break. I can't pee right now. It's my body is not ready to pee. Pee break reward with no cooldown timer. Yeah, sorry. That would mean, I don't know, I'd have to drink a lot really quickly, I suppose. Okay, now we are kinda leaving tutorial territory. It's getting actually puzzly again. So... I mean... The solution is not to not tilt them at all, because you can't make a connection here. The solution seemingly also isn't to only... Oh wait, no it isn't. To only not tilt this one. I mean, that definitely would still... Like, you could not tilt that one, like this, but wait, not like this, not quite. Oh wait, yeah, that's a pretty easy solution. You can just put them together in this yeah, this full shape, I guess. So yeah, I suppose this one has to be kind of disconnected in some form or shape like this, because you kind of need to reach the edge of the screen, but it doesn't work on this corner. But it does work here, but then you can't make it out. So that's still a nope. Also doesn't work here. Well, that's what I thought you had to do. La la la. Okay. Yeah, okay, so what I thought was doing something like this, but I suppose the other option would be to do something like this. That would work. Not right here, but I mean in general this would work, and I guess that might be the better approach. Let's try that from another spot. Can't do it from here, at least not if I take this turn first, which I kind of have to get over here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Progress. Have I seriously ignored that door I was saying I was gonna ignore? Seems like I did. I never went down there, did I? Oh well. So this is again like a moving around puzzle. I've mentioned that before. So that's interesting, but maybe then it's door time for now. Still haven't made it to my favorite door. Interesting how this seemed so troubling. Yeah, that's what I mean. And sometimes it's really not about the actual difficulty of the puzzle, but more about just what you see and what you don't see. And yeah, sometimes it's just struggle where it shouldn't be, and sometimes it's just easy peasy where it should be loads of struggle. So solving the shipwreck puzzle in less than 10 minutes incoming. Not right now though. So okay, I didn't go down here, but I think there is nothing down here except a chill area to appreciate. And like a look at those tree houses I think I haven't been in. I mean, maybe I have, but it just looks different from down here, but I don't think I have. So there's still a lot to explore here. Maybe I just didn't go all the way around. Let me check again here. So there's not much down here, but what's up here? Ah, okay, yeah, there's something over there. In less than 10 minutes, yes, yes, promise, easy peasy. Shipwreck puzzle, I've heard it's the simplest puzzle in the game. So, yeah. This looks like just another ferry station here, which is alright. I mean, it's nice to have ferry stations, but not really something I need right now. And this looks suspicious. I mean, this looks suspicious as well. Oh, this looks perspective-y. Okay, what do I get for this? Do I get a perspective award? Doesn't look like there's a sneaky hidden here, but yeah, still, I appreciate the perspective. It's art, I guess. I get a nice screenshot. Yeah, true. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, alright. Still, let's see if there's something else we're missing. Maybe this is just supposed to distract us from something else. Well, there is someone up there. I mean, probably another statue slash petrified human, but you get noise points for this. Cool. That's what I'm doing this for. Okay, so we got the ferry and we got... Oh, aha. Yet another moving around puzzle, so we gotta decide if we go further here or go back and take the other moving around puzzle. Well, we're already here, so... I guess I should be standing on it to actually make use of this. Well, I mean, assuming that that other thing doesn't move, means that I can just connect it like this then. Should bring me over, right? Yeah. Oh, it does move. Okay, I didn't need to stand on this. Huh. Oh, okay. I guess there's a better solution then. Maybe, is there? Can I connect the whole thing at once? Probably not. Oh wait, I can. Yeah, that's cool then. I like that. That's preferable. And I don't have to do this again to move back and forth. So that's cool. On the other hand, maybe it opens another way when it's turned. Let's just do that later, which means let's just forget about that option. I mean, I don't really see what it would connect to. Come on. Yeah, you can make that jump. Good job. Huh. Well. This is unsatisfying. Gimme bridge. I want bridge. Well, there are more puzzles over there, I guess. So maybe that helps. Okay. Looks like it's getting harder here. So this one can be tilted. Cool. Same for this one. But we gotta start here. This should work, right? Yep. Good stuff. We're making such good progress today. I like that. Why didn't I go into these areas sooner? Wait, could I? I guess I could. I just found this kind of by accident, right? It's not something that was blocked before. No, I didn't open the door yet. The only thing I did solve that I couldn't solve last time was that thing on top of the tower, which didn't do much for me, the keep tower. Okay then, let's see about this. Should be good. Not quite. Almost. This should now be good. 4, not 5. Cool. Okay, this one not tilted. That's okay with me, I guess. Damn, if I could just have gone back here, that would have been a solution. I can't though, so it is not a solution. Same for going through. Wait, no, give me a second. This should be acceptable. Yep. Okay, almost there, and yet so far. Well, this looks kind of like the path up to the lasers, so that's interesting. This one's fun. Well, if you say so. So this is definitely not it, but some sort of start. This would be sufficient for the pieces down there, but not really for this one up here. This one alone would be pretty hard to disconnect now, but well, we have definitely a lot more options than this. This one might be one that requires, or well, at least gets simplified a lot by using paint. Let's see. This is already not gonna work out, I believe. Is it? So what I'm kind of trying to do is just do the left side, like this one piece, and like this one I'm next to right now, and this piece. I think this should be a sufficient solution for that, shouldn't it? Not quite. This one would still have to be in there, I believe, or no, actually, this one here shouldn't be in there then. Yeah, I think paint will make this a lot easier. So maybe let's just try that. This is one that's giving me trouble to solve in my head. Okay, well, I feel let's not wasting any time, so I'm gonna bring up paint again. And just gonna work with what I had before, since I already made a 5x5 grid accidentally before. So that's kind of helpful, actually. just like straighten it out a bit. I'm gonna bring up paint soon. I'm just preparing stuff so you're not missing anything right now. Yeah, here's paint. Maybe let's keep a little bit of the original screen on here as well. Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, that was the old puzzle. That's not what we want to be dealing with right now. Do I now have something else in? No, this is the puzzle we're dealing with, so that's good. Yeah, whatever, something like this. 5 times 5, perfect. So, what do we have? Something like this, but turnable. You just made a dumb in your head. That's okay. We have something like this, but disconnecting this, copying it and flipping it, and then we just have another single one. Okay, so maybe let's piece this together somehow. I guess I have to move it a bit over so that you can see all the pieces. Yeah, so we may turn them. That's gonna be fun in Paint. It's always yeah, it's not just the press of a single button. So yeah, the thing is they still need to be connected, kinda. I feel like it would make things much easier if these were turned to the side both, because then you... Why did it eat part of the thing now? Probably because I didn't... damn, because I... What? Oh, Paint. You're annoying. Thanks. That is very helpful. Paint, indeed. Okay, this works too. I kind of feel like this will get much easier if they're turned to the side, because then you can just cover the distance to the side there. Something like this. Then you can put this one here, kinda. Then you still have this one up there. Well, now the question is, can we disconnect the stuff like this? I have doubts. Serious doubts. Like, because if I were starting to move like this, then I would end up here, and then I would be able to get out, but all the stuff in the bottom part wouldn't be there. If I were to go around here and do this, then could do this, but yeah, then this stuff wouldn't be there in the corner. Higher mathematics required. Well, it kind of feels like I have to find a way to not have parts missing up here and down here at the same time. If it was just one of the two, it wouldn't be a problem, and this one is not much of an issue, I guess. So yeah, but then the next thing is, I guess it wouldn't be bad if I had stuff missing at the start either, which I don't right now, but it's actually not that helpful. So maybe the key lies within positioning this piece differently. Maybe rather like this, occupying this lower right edge of the thing. So then we also already have this included in the puzzle and can basically place it wherever. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, that should be helpful, I believe. Because then the key lies within yourself. Of course it does. It always does. Yeah, let's just rotate stuff back here. I think I might have it actually. Mostly in my head now that I've kind of done the wrong solution. Because now I guess if you... not like this though. If you start like this... Oh wait, no I don't. Yeah, I was a bit... accelerating a bit prematurely there. I forgot that this one also needs to be connected to the puzzle. No, the key is the friends we made along the way. Okay, yes, MS Paint live stream. This is an art stream now. As everyone knows, MS Paint is the cutting edge art tool. Yeah, screw Twitch rules. I'm not gonna change the category for my current stream. Well, I suppose something like this would work, and then you could put this here and include that final piece up. Come on, include that final, let me do it, final piece up here. So let's see, if I go around here, up here, down here, and out. Looks good to me. We can do that. This easy. Didn't even need to think about it. The key is the +1s we made along the way. Yes, of course. So many keys here. I just wish there was a way to use them. So, oh, yeah, again, need to take the thingy off the thingy. Kinda. Window capture off. Let's see if this actually works as intended. Already wrong. Better. I just realized that I... Wait, no. Oh damn. I only went 4 in diameter, not 5. Is this the right word? Diameter. Whatever, let's bring up the window again. I feel like we might still be close. Yeah, I made it 4 wide. Not that big. So, let's think about this some more. I indeed made it 4 wide. That's not that helpful, but... Huh. Yeah, this is not gonna work. But... you might still be on the right track here. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, this does not really work with including the one on top, but I mean, we could also just include the one that's on top right here. If we then find a nice position for this one here to include the final piece, I mean, that's all right. So maybe we just do something like this. No, This should be acceptable, right? Going around here, around here, around here, up here, up here, up here, down here, down here, down here, and out. Okay, now we got it. I believe. You made it for a while. It reminds me that I still have 8 panels to do this month for my MS Paint webcomics. Don't speak about panels. That's confusing. Yeah, let's remove this again, and hopefully this time get it right. Still have to keep the solution open for myself. So there we go. And around and up and down here, and out. This should include everything, and it does. And what do we bring up here? Oh, we don't bring anything up. We bring something down. Okay. Lovely. I'm just glad that it worked out. There's probably multiple solutions to this one, right? Definitely feels like it. Didn't feel like I was like really headed in one specific direction with the solution, but just improved upon... What? Why are you turning? Didn't tell you to do that. I mean, okay, but... about 8 different solutions, okay. Felt like it. Still, why is this turning? I mean, I guess because I stepped on this blue panel here. And it's kind of nice because it's building a bridge for me. But why though? I didn't solve this puzzle over here. Oh well. Didn't I want to get over here before? I think I did. I wanted a bridge here. Well, got what I wished for, and it seems like I also lowered the water over here. So maybe let's enter here. Huh. So this is where puzzles are made. No, I don't know, but this looks like we can make sneakies here if we make this go yellow. So this is about mixing colors again, and this is also about listening to audio logs. I'm not sure if I found them all. Did you try finding all the solutions to the puzzles? The easiest one is probably to make the weird pieces into a 2x3 piece. Yeah, I kind of thought about that, but somehow it didn't really work out inside my head. I don't know. Guess I overcomplicated it then, but yeah, that's one idea I had, but since they needed to be also connected, like connecting both edges of the puzzle, I wasn't sure if it would work out, but probably if you... I mean, you need to connect basically all the edges of the puzzle, like those sides and those sides, so I felt like making a 2x3 piece, so that would kind of limit the options to achieve that. Is it possible? Yeah, I guess it is. If you put the angle piece right, like through the center of the puzzle, then you can definitely connect all the edges, and you can also remove a corner. Yeah, okay, I kind of see the solution in my head, I think. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh well. Huh. Oh, I was like, huh, it's yellow now, but no, I just looked out a different window. Reality is so much more confusing. Like last time we learned about the concept of water, which was really confusing to me. But yeah, there's an audio log here, so maybe for that audio log I'll move myself up a bit so you can read the subtitles if you want to.
A poet once said, "The whole universe is in a glass of wine." We will probably never know in what sense he meant that, for poets do not write to be understood. But it is true that if we look at a glass of wine closely enough, we see the entire universe. There are the things of physics, the twisting liquid which evaporates depending on the wind and weather, the reflections in the glass, and our imagination adds the atoms. The glass is a distillation of the Earth's rocks, and in its composition we see the secrets of the universe's age and the evolution of stars. What strange array of chemicals are in the wine? How did they come to be? There are the ferments, the enzymes, the substrates, and the products. There in wine is found the great generalization. All life is fermentation. Nobody can discover the chemistry of wine without discovering, as did Louis Pasteur, the cause of much disease. How vivid is the claret, pressing its existence into the consciousness that watches it. If our small minds, for some convenience, divide this glass of wine, this universe...
Did that person just call my mind small?
Biology, astronomy, psychology, and so on. Remember that nature does not know it. So, let us put it all back together, not forgetting ultimately what it is for. Let it give us one more final pleasure. Drink it, and forget it.
Yeah, cheers.
1963.
Hydration time, I guess. This is sadly not wine. I mean, now it would be really appropriate, but, well, next time I'll celebrate. I guess if I finish this game, you gotta let me know when I get close, then I'll have some wine ready to celebrate that. Size doesn't matter, you can compensate small mind with more time put into the puzzles. Thanks. That's the first hydrate. I mean, also this is like for celebrating, understanding. Okay, understanding is a big word. Getting closer to understanding the concept of water, so cheers to that. Next time we'll celebrate getting closer to understanding the concept of wine. So all life is fermentation. We learned that for sure. You got a bingo. For what? Did I do 3 hydrates? It was at least 2, so cheers another time. Thanks for all the redeemed hydrates. This is definitely adding to the fun of the experience. Thank you all for being here. Oh, okay, you got a bingo in your secret witness society, I assume. Well done, well done. I'm happy to help you achieve a bingo then. So yeah, it's really cool that you're all here. This is definitely super fun. I feel like, I mean, also the fact that I guess it's also the fact that I am actually solving puzzles today and not just, yeah, struggle and am on the edge of giving up. But yeah, you all being here is awesome and also helping me with staying hydrated. Okay. So I feel like this is about, yeah, well, finding out how to activate these tanks to make this tank become the right color so that I can solve these sneakies here. Which is cool. I have definitely not understood or gotten closer to understanding the water intoxication, thanks. Not gotten much closer to understanding the concept of color last time, although we briefly glimpsed into that flower color area. Let's just listen to this again while we tinker around with this here. I wonder if we have like different solutions here and if they do different stuff to activate different things here and create different colors, or if it's just solve it and then they switch or something. I don't know. We'll see. So
and our imagination adds the atoms. The glass is a distillation.
This is a start. Not sure if it's a good start. Probably not, but we'll see. Because, well, from
strange array of chemicals are in the wine. How did they come to be?
Probably not
There
a
are the
great
ferments,
start.
the enzymes, the substrates,
Nah, it
and
isn't.
the products.
Definitely isn't.
There in wine is found the great generalization. All life
This
is
is not
fermentation.
much better.
Nobody can discover the chemistry of wine without discovering, as did Louis Pasteur, the cause of much disease. How vivid is the claret, pressing its existence into the consciousness that watches it. If our small minds,
Oh,
for some
well, I guess
convenience,
I want this one
divide
included.
this glass
Probably.
of wine, this universe into parts, physics, biology, geology, astronomy, psychology, and so on, remember that nature does not know it. So let us put it all back together.
Guess we also
Not
want this one
forgetting
included.
ultimately what it is for.
Getting
Let it give us
bigger.
one more final pleasure.
And then I guess we also
Drink
want
it
this one included.
and forget it
Whoops. Is this a solution?
Richard
Aw.
Feynman, 1963.
Guess not. Come on, there were at least some of these shapes in there. Well, Team Small Minds indeed. Expand mind and stomach capacity. It's fun here, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely fun today for me as well, solving these puzzles. Yeah. I'm just so happy that I'm actually making progress here, and I'm not like totally clueless about what to do here. So that's good. I guess right now I need to clear my mind of just trying to create those pieces close to where they are depicted, and I feel like the easiest way to do that is by using paint and just putting all the pieces to the side and then putting them on the board again. So once again, that's what I'm gonna do, because that's what small minds do. Externalize mind function into MS Paint. So let's keep doing that. Window capture once more. Puzzle has gotten bigger again. That's okay. We will just add another row to what we have here. Yeah. Grid. So yeah, just one more row on the bot lane. Yeah, good enough. Paint at least doesn't encourage my perfectionism, because paint already is so crappy that it's futile to strive for perfection here. So yeah, let's just extract all the pieces we need. And let's delete this here. Never gonna think about that again. Right now I'm puzzling in my mind, trying to find the simplest solution to make as few cuts as possible to create all the pieces, which is really close to Tetris, I feel, but I guess I'm not gonna try too hard doing that, because that's probably just gonna waste time. So flipping this horizontally gives us yet another piece. Well, let's place it somewhere where we can easily grab it. And then we have, well, yeah. This one. And this one, and yep. Well, probably flipping this one won't work if we don't make it a kind of rectangular square type shape, I guess. So rotate it. Okay, that looks horrible. Paint, you suck at rotating things. So maybe let's just not rotate, but cut again to get at least somewhat of a decent piece here. Not make this totally crooked. Paint struggle time indeed. So I guess another thing that might help here is somehow marking where pieces need to be. Okay, this is not the ideal. I guess there's yet a better solution. Fill solid color. Whatever. Not gonna help for people with red-green issues that I chose these two different colors, but I mean, I guess you like seeing the dots is good enough. Yeah, so I think it might be helpful to just mark the spots where a piece needs to be, or yeah, where the shape needs to include pieces. So this is basically the core of the puzzle, I believe. Did I get all the pieces and no extra pieces? These two L-shaped ones, the square piece, the long piece, these two annoying pieces, and this almost triangular one. Okay, seems like we got them all and none extra, which is, whoa, not ideal. This is a start. So let's try piecing stuff together and just hope that this is not another, like not a one solution puzzle, because I feel like then we're gonna have a really rough time here. But yeah, okay, one thing that is, I feel, kind of important or might be relevant here is the fact that leaving stuff out here at the end is typically not a big issue, so maybe we kind of can ignore like these pieces for now and don't want anything there. I mean, that's maybe some sort of approach I'm gonna take for now, that I'm not gonna try to put pieces here because I need to fill other parts of the thing. Imagine someone just dropped into the streams just now. Looks like people are rather leaving right now, but that's fine too. And I can explain, it's not what it looks like. Yeah, so let's try getting stuff done here. I mean, I guess, come on, cutting thing, something that would work for, okay, wait, give me a second. Let me first make a backup of my pieces before I screw around with them, because I don't want to take them apart again later when I have already connected them into many different things. So this is what the witness looks like on the lowest graphics settings. Yes, this is the witness paint edition indeed. Yeah, okay, one idea I had, like starting from this assumption that I maybe kind of want to not care about these spots here and just keep them empty, is one kind of elegant way of doing that would be to, oh come on, just piecing, I mean this, I could just put this one on top of this one, that would work. And another possibility that would include one of those pieces would be just putting this one on top of it. Then I would have like at least already included quite a few pieces there, and not taken too much of this space. And also the center part here, this also might be, yeah, partially at least not involved. I guess that's kind of hard, but on the other hand, maybe it's a good idea then to put this piece down here, because then you have these two pieces included, which is nice, I suppose. Also, by doing this, you have no empty spot in the top right corner, and as we have kind of established in the previous puzzle, we don't want like empty spaces up here, down here, and down here, but I guess not empty spaces up here and down here. That was not helpful. And I'm leaving the canvas area. Okay. Gonna fix that. Here we are. Dev Graphics early copy. So yeah, this is how Jonathan made this puzzle. Basically just working in Paint, trying to put stuff in really weird locations, and then be like, here, have puzzle. So yeah, this is the stream now telling you about how this game was made. Okay, so yeah. Guess another thing is we don't want any enclosed spots inside of the puzzle, so that's already not a great position to be in for that goal. So maybe let's rethink some of this, and yeah, maybe actually let's put this piece on top, because then we have options to prevent that. We might still put this one here, and maybe put this one on there then. This would kind of prevent like enclosed spaces in the center. Yeah, well, but then we have problems finding spots for the other pieces. Okay. I mean, let's just see how much space all this takes. That's kind of an interesting question to answer. This would still fit. This would still fit. And yeah, okay, this is a tight fit. Like it's only two squares that aren't part of the solution, it seems. So that's already interesting to know, I guess, because it really leads to kind of putting these pieces as neatly together as possible, which is cool. We can work with that, I guess. This is feeling a lot like Tetris now, because yeah, Tetris is also about putting many pieces in as little space as possible, I guess, not leaving any blank spaces there. So yeah, I know. I thought about it and then I was like, whatever, not that important. We'll get to that point. Okay, but yeah, well, we did, and here we are. So let's think about what nice patterns we can make with this and how these pieces fit together. Well, well indeed, how these pieces might fit together well. This kind of works, I guess. Then we would have to take the 4 piece and put it here, and yeah, I think that's it. Okay, wait a second, I guess I need to do can we even do elegant cutting in Paint? I guess not, so we have to cut this multiple times. Put this here, this here, and this here. Easy! So those are the 2 pieces that are missing. Yeah, and now to implement that solution, and ideally do it without a paint window in the way. So there we are. I instantly struggled and did something like this and was like, That's not how it works. So yeah, we do something like this. We me sad. Thanks. Maybe this still is one with multiple solutions. Let's just... Okay, I guess that is not a solution. I was just like, maybe lucky guess. Yeah, So maybe this does have multiple solutions, and if you get another one... This one was like a pretty balanced solution with one spot empty here, one empty here, so maybe that's why it didn't change anything. Oh wait, but yeah, I remember there was another side here. Another side where, yeah, there. Where we have the staircase leading down. Maybe we just need to solve both sides and then amazing things will happen. Let's just be happy with the solution for now. And get down here. That's new. Maybe this means like subtract a piece? Could be. Yep, me smart. Ha! Learning time indeed. Speed run. Yeah, come on. Easy peasy. But still, what did this do? Do we have yellow everywhere now? That would be good. We can also just... No, this is powering this, right? This is not what we activated right now. Is there anything interesting outside? Anything we can observe from here? Does not seem like there is. Maybe there's even more sides to this. I mean, this rotating bridge goes in, well, 4 different positions. So maybe let's move around a bit more here.